In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to match any color in Microsoft Word. If you want to match a specific color in your Microsoft Word document, but your version of Word does not have the eyedropper tool, you can still create a matching color by using the Custom Colors option and entering the RGB values. First, open Microsoft Word and open the document where you want to match a color. For this example, make sure you have a shape or another object that you want to change. You can use an existing picture, shape, or other element as a reference for the color you want to match. Start by selecting the shape that you want to change. Once the shape is selected, go to the Shape Format tab at the top of Microsoft Word. Next, click Shape Fill to open the available color options. If you don't see an eyedropper option, that's okay. Instead, look for More Fill Colors and select it. The Colors dialog box will now appear. Depending on your version of Microsoft Word, you may see different tabs or color options. Look for the Custom tab. Here, you can create a specific color by entering its RGB values. RGB stands for red, green, and blue. These three values are used to define a specific color. Enter the red, green, and blue values for the color you want to match. For example, if you already know the RGB values of the color you're trying to reproduce, enter each value into its corresponding field. After entering the RGB values, Word will display the resulting color. Once the color looks correct, click OK to apply it. The shape will now use the custom color you created. If you need to match another color, repeat the same process. Select the object, go to Shape Format, choose Shape Fill, select More Fill Colors, and enter the appropriate RGB values. If you don't already know the RGB values of the color you're trying to match, you'll need to determine those values using a color picker or another tool that can identify RGB values. Once you have the values, you can enter them into the Custom Colors section in Word. This method is useful when your version of Microsoft Word doesn't include the eyedropper tool. It also gives you precise control over the colors you use throughout your document. You can use the same RGB values on other shapes or objects to keep the colors consistent. This is especially helpful when creating forms, posters, reports, or other documents that use a specific color scheme. And that's how you can match a color in Microsoft Word without using the eyedropper tool. By using the Custom Colors option and entering the correct RGB values, you can reproduce specific colors accurately in your Word document. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments, give it a like, subscribe to the channel,